Hello, it's Melanie Bundock here, and this is my first time on YouTube Live. It's funny, I've been so used to doing Facebook Lives and Periscope. I don't know why this feels more weird, but anyway, let's get going. My name's Melanie Bundock. I'm an EFT practitioner and life coach, and I help people to tap into their big vision. My tool of choice, well, I've got a few actually. Primarily, I use this thing called EFT, which is also known as tapping, where we tap on our acupressure points. I also use visualization and vision boards, and I throw in a little bit of the law of attraction as well. And I help people to set really big goals, and then I help people clear the blocks between where they are now and where they want to be. And by blocks, I mean things like beliefs and things like, I can't do it, it's too hard, I can't see how it's going to happen. I see there's somebody here. Thank you for joining me. This is my first time live on YouTube Live. And I want to just talk a little bit about what EFT is. So this is kind of one of the tools I use. Now, I'm going to share a very quick, simple technique which anyone can use. And if you haven't used EFT before, this is probably the most simple way to demonstrate it. EFT is a cross between, you can best describe it as a cross between, hello Dawn, I'm excited you're here as well. This is my first time on YouTube Live. So EFT is a cross between acupuncture, but we use our fingers instead of needles to tap on acupressure points, and a modern day psychology where we throw in kind of positive affirmations. So EFT is really good for all sorts of things, and there are so many amazing EFT practitioners out there who niche, or niche, depending on how you pronounce that word, who niche in different areas. So you could find an EFT practitioner who deals with phobias, childhood issues, for addictions, for post-traumatic stress, for confidence for exams and all that sort of thing. So if there is a particular kind of deep-rooted issue that needs clearing, I would suggest you seek out an EFT practitioner who deals with those things. Now, what I do, I use it as a motivational tool, as I said, to help people achieve their goals, to help people to motivate people towards their goals and their dreams. So hence why my business is called Tapping Into Your Big Vision. But very often, let me just backtrack slightly. It's called Emotional Freedom Technique. It's also known as EFT, also known as tapping. And what it does, so us as human beings, we are governed by our emotions. At any one time, you could tell me how you're feeling. You could be feeling happy or sad or stressed or overwhelmed, or you could be feeling content, joyful, happy. At any one time, you can tell me, this is how I'm feeling. And there's an emotional ladder that that I often use to help people gauge how they're feeling. So down here we've got things like fear, overwhelm, anxiety, anger, hatred, and at the top here we've got bliss, we've got joy, we've got love, we've got empowerment, we've got knowledge. These are all the high vibration feelings. And if you're anything below, say, content, what we can do is tap on it, or we can literally tap it out. And so I would say anything below content would be boredom, frustration, overwhelm, stress. But what we want to get to is a level of calm. Now, if you're way down here, if you're feeling thoroughly depressed and thoroughly miserable, it's going to be really hard for you to leap up to here, to joy, to excitement, to wahey, happy. And depending on where you are, it's best to try and take yourself up that emotional scale little bit by little bit. So I'm going to use the feeling of overwhelm and stress as my example right now. And what I'm going to do is to show you how EFT can get you to a state of calm, to a state of peace, because from there you're going to be able to make much better decisions. You're going to be able to think more clearly, and then you'll be able to take the next step. And then from there, your options are opened up. So I'm just going to do a quick round of tapping now to demonstrate. If this is your first time, it's going to look weird, it's going to feel a bit bizarre, but just bear with me, just give it a go. We're just going to tap to feel calm and content, because I think that's a really good starting point. And yeah, I'm liking this YouTube live. I much prefer live stream than pre-recording, because for some reason pre-recording you feel like you've got to get it perfect, but this, it doesn't matter if it goes slightly wrong. I don't know why, a bit weird. Anyway, let's get going. So all I'm going to ask you to do is to do as I do, say as I say, talk and tap and repeat after me. So here we go. Even though I'm feeling calm, sorry, let's start again. There we go, live stream. Even though I'm feeling stressed and overwhelmed right now, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling stressed and overwhelmed, and there's so much going on for me right now, I choose to clear that away, and I choose to feel calm. Even though I'm feeling all this stress, overwhelm, and tension in my body, I choose to clear that all away, and I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. All this overwhelm, all these things I have to do, just repeat after me. All this stress, I feel it in my neck, I feel it in my shoulders, I feel it in my chest. Acknowledging all these feelings, I'm clearing them away now. I'm letting them go now. Letting go of all this overwhelm. Not being able to think clearly. Letting go of the stress. Clearing it all away now. As I choose to feel calm. I choose to feel relaxed. I choose to feel at peace. Because when I feel calm and peaceful, I can think more clearly. Releasing this stress and tension. Letting it melt and dissolve away now. Feeling the calm infuse my body. Feeling better and better. Feeling more and more relaxed. One last round. Letting go of any remaining stress and tension. Releasing it now. Letting it go now. Feeling better and better. Feeling more and more relaxed. Feeling more and more peaceful. Releasing any remaining overwhelm, stress and tension. Feeling better and better in body, mind and spirit.
Mom.
Take a deep breath in and exhale. And this is the perils of YouTube. This is the perils of YouTube. This is YouTube live, Bonnie.
on YouTube?
There we go. Why am I on YouTube? There we go. This is a live broadcasting peril. Bonnie, say hi to YouTube.
Hi.
Just do a quick round. Right, there we go. She came just at the right moment, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I might see if I can edit that last bit out. But anyway, thanks for joining my first ever YouTube live. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. How do I end this? There we go. You're welcome, Dawn.